Jurgen Klopp, a professional football manager and a former player who is the manager of Premier League club Liverpool. He is widely regarded as one of the best football managers in the world. Klopp spent most of his playing career at Mainz 05. He was initially developed as a striker, but was later moved to defense. Upon retiring in 2001, Klopp became the club's manager and secured Bundesliga promotion in 2004. After relegation in the 2006-2007 season and unable to achieve promotion, Klopp resigned in 2008 as the club's longest-serving manager. He then became manager of Borussia Dortmund, guiding them to the Bundesliga title in 2010-2011, and he also won the following year in 2011-2012, before winning Dortmund's first ever domestic double during a record-breaking season. Klopp also guided Dortmund to a runner-up finish in the 2012-2013 UEFA Champions League season. This man has done a lot in his career as a manager. But before we dive into Klopp's time in Liverpool, I would like to take a moment to tell you that you are always free to notify, like, comment and share to your friends and family. And of course, you are free to subscribe for more football stories like this. Now let's start with Klopp's story in Liverpool and how he made Liverpool great again. Klopp in Liverpool, Chapter 1. On October 8, 2015, Klopp agreed a 3-year deal to become Liverpool's manager, replacing Brendan Rodgers. In his first press conference, Klopp described his new side saying, "It is not a normal club, it's a special club. I had two very special clubs with Mainz and Dortmund, and it is the perfect next step for me to be here and try and help," and stating his intention to deliver trophies within 4 years. In his first conference, Klopp dubbed himself as the normal one, and it was a parody of Jose Mourinho's famous "the special one" statement in 2004. Klopp's first Premier League win came 3 days later, in a 3-1 away victory against Chelsea, after 3 1-1 draws in the opening matches of the UEFA Europa League. Liverpool defeated Rubin Kazan 1-0 in Klopp's first win in Europe as a Liverpool manager. On March 17th, Liverpool progressed to the quarterfinals of the Europa League by defeating Manchester United 3-1 on aggregate. On April 14th, Liverpool fought back from a 3-1 second-half deficit in the second leg of their quarter-finals match against his former club Dortmund to a 4-3 victory, advancing to the semi-finals 5-4 on aggregate. On May 5th, Klopp guided Liverpool to their first ever European final since 2007, and Liverpool finished as runners-ups in the Europa League. Liverpool finished the 2015-2016 season 8th in the Premier League. On July 6, 2016, Klopp and his coaching staff signed a 6-year deal with Liverpool that made him stay until 2022. And the reason Klopp was able to sign that deal was because Liverpool qualified for the Champions League the following season, for the first time since 2014-2015. Klopp's Chapter 2 in Liverpool. Klopp's side finished 4th in the 2017-2018 Premier League season, securing qualification for the second straight year. Along with the emergence of Andrew Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold as regular strikers at fullback, Virgil van Dijk and Dejan Lovren built a strong partnership at the heart of Liverpool's defense, with the Dutchman being credited for improving Liverpool's previous defense issues. Klopp guided Liverpool to their first ever Champions League final since 2007 in 2018, after a 5-1 aggregate quarter-final win against eventual Premier League champions Manchester City, and a 7-6 win over Roma in the semi-final. However, Liverpool went on to lose in the final to Real Madrid. This was Klopp's 6th defeat in 7 major finals, despite their attacking powers. Klopp's side has been criticized for their relatively high number of goals conceded, something which Klopp sought to improve by signing defender Virgil van Dijk in the January transfer window for a reported fee of £75 million, a world record transfer fee for a defender. In the summer transfer window, Klopp made a number of high-profile signings including midfielders Naby Keita and Fabinho, forward Xherdan Shaqiri, and goalkeeper Alisson Becker. The following season, Liverpool started with the best league start in the club's history, winning their first 6 matches. On December 2nd, 2018, Klopp was charged with misconduct after running into the pitch during a Merseyside derby to celebrate Divock Origi's 96th minute winning goal with goalkeeper Alisson Becker. Liverpool ended Christmas Day 4 points clear at the top of the league. A 4-0 win against Newcastle on Boxing Day saw Klopp's side extend their lead in the league to 6 points at the halfway point of the season, as well as becoming the only 4th Premier League team to be unbeaten at this stage. It was Klopp's 100th win in 181 matches as Liverpool manager. Klopp's defense additions proved to be effective as his side equaled the all-time record for the fewest goals conceded at this stage of a top-flight season, conceding just 7 goals and keeping 12 clean sheets in 19 matches. On December 29th, Klopp's side trashed Arsenal 5-1 at Anfield, extending their unbeaten home run in the league to 31 matches, matching their best such run in the competition. The result saw them move 9 points clear at the top of the league and meant Liverpool won all of their 8 matches in December. Klopp's side finished the season as runner-ups to Manchester City, to whom they suffered their only league defeat of the season, winning all of their last 9 matches. Klopp's Liverpool scored 97 points, the 3rd highest total in the history of the English top division, and most points scored by a team without winning the title, and remained unbeaten at home for the 2nd season running. Their 30 league wins matched the club record for wins in a season. When it comes to Champions League, Liverpool enjoyed a vintage run in the 2018-2019 Champions League campaign. Klopp's side finished 2nd in their group by virtue of goals scored to qualify for the knockout phase, before drawing German champions Bayern Munich in the round of 16. A scoreless draw in the first leg, followed by a 3-1 victory in the second leg at the Allianz Arena, saw Liverpool qualify for the quarter-finals. Liverpool won their quarter-final tie against Porto with an aggregate score of 6-1 to advance to the semi-finals, where Klopp's side faced tournament favorites Barcelona. After suffering 3-0 defeat at the Camp Nou, Klopp reportedly asked his players to just try or fail in the most beautiful way in the second leg of the tie at Anfield. In the second leg, Klopp's side overturned the deficit with a 4-0 win, advancing to the final 4-3 on aggregate, despite Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino being absent with injuries, in what was described as one of the greatest comebacks in Champions League history. In the final at the Metropolitano Stadium in Madrid against Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool won 2-0 with goals from Mohamed Salah and Divock Origi, despite only having 39% possession over the course of the game, giving Klopp his first trophy with Liverpool and giving the club 6th European title overall. In the 2019-2020 season, Klopp's Liverpool won their first matches to move 5 points clear at the top of the table. After their 4th match week, Klopp was named the Premier League Manager of the Month for August, his 4th award of the month prize. Their 2-1 victory over Chelsea set a club record 7 successive away league wins and made Liverpool the first Premier League club to win their first 6 games in successive seasons. On September 23rd, Klopp was named as the best FIFA men's coach for 2019 ahead of Pep Guardiola and Mauricio Pochettino. On October 11th, it was announced that Klopp has been named the Manager of the Month for September, winning the award for the second consecutive month. On November 13th, following a 2-1 victory over Brighton, Klopp saw Liverpool equal an all-time club record of 31 consecutive league matches without defeat since the club's last defeat to Manchester City on January 3rd, dating back to 1988. His side broke the record a week later following a 5-2 win over Everton. And after that game, Klopp signed a contract until 2024. He signed a 5-year contract. After that, Klopp won his third Premier League Manager of the Month award for November after winning all 4 league matches with Liverpool. On December 21st, he led Liverpool to their first FIFA Club World Cup trophy with a victory over Flamengo in the final, making his team the first English side to win the international treble of the Champions League, Super Cup and Club World Cup. The result ended Liverpool's unbeaten home run to 50 matches and gave Klopp's Reds 13 points lead at the top of the table with a game in hand. Klopp was subsequently named as the Premier League Manager of the Month for December, winning the award for the 4th time that season. A 1-0 away win against Tottenham Hotspur on January 2020 extended Liverpool's unbeaten run to 38 league games, a club record totaling 61 points from 21 games, the most ever at this stage of the season by a side in Europe's top 5 leagues. On February 1st, Klopp's side won 4-0 at home against Southampton to go 22 points clear at the top of the Premier League table. The biggest was the end of the day lead in English top flight history, and following a second place Manchester City defeat to Spurs the next day, the largest gap between the first and second in top flight history. Klopp was subsequently named the first Premier League Manager of the Month in January, his 5th of the season so far, breaking the record for most wins of the award in a single season. A 3-2 home victory against West Ham on February 2020 saw Klopp's side equal the English top flight records for the most consecutive wins and the most consecutive home wins, set by Bill Shankly's Liverpool side in the 1972-73 season, the latter setting a record for Premier League's era. Klopp said after the game that he never thought Manchester City's win record would be broken or equaled. A 2-1 win against Bournemouth at Anfield on 7th March saw Liverpool set an English top flight record of 22 consecutive home wins. On June 25th, Klopp's side clinched the title with 7 games left to play, and this was Liverpool's first Premier League in 25 years. This is something that Klopp has achieved with Liverpool, and when he came in 2015, he promised that he would win titles, and within those 4 years, that's what he did. He won the Champions League, the FIFA Club World Cup, and the Premier League. This is the manager who rebuilt Liverpool and turned it back to a top team. If you are interested in more topics like this, you are free to like, comment, and share to your friends and family. And whenever I upload a brand new video, you are free to notify. And also you can subscribe to my channel for more football stories like this. I'm your host Amin, and today I wish you a very good day. Thank you.